All right, YouTube says that I'm live, so I'm just saying hello. I just logged on, so I don't know what in the world is going on. I think I turned the Wi-Fi off to my phone, but I hope that it's working right. I'm kind of like, oh my God, I didn't turn the Wi-Fi on, so I hope it don't be skipping or none of that stuff. But let's see who's here. Shout out to Ready Rock and Mimi. It looks like Mimi, Celestina Ebo, Tamaya, Destiny, Deborah, Dunbar, Renisha, Experian 40, I think they said Kendall, Nikita. Hey! Hey, everybody. I told y'all I was coming back. I was going to be live. I'm here to help y'all. I'm here to help y'all get through y'all next couple of weeks. I'll be here. I'll be live. I need to be doing videos, but y'all know I like going live. I like going live, baby. I love being live. It's nothing like being live because I can talk to y'all right away. I need to set up a phone number so I can talk to you guys. As you know, we haven't talked to you guys in a long time. Like audio, like talking, like, hey, I'm calling from Kansas City, or I'm calling from Atlanta, I'm calling from Chicago, I'm calling from New York. We haven't done one of those in a long time. So I gotta do that. And there's this new feature on our podcast. I haven't tried it yet, and I was supposed to try it today, and I forgot all about it. But they have this feature where we can talk to you guys, and you guys can hear us record live. And the live is open to a certain amount of people who can listen via the app. And then you guys can press the button to talk to us, and then if we want, we can either upload it to YouTube or upload it as a podcast. So I should have worked on that earlier today, and I know I don't feel like doing trials and errors right now, but we will be doing that soon. So we could talk to you guys, and you guys, it'll be open to a limited amount of people. And for those who want to listen, once we pass the limit, you have to pay to get through, which isn't bad because I don't, it's not bad at all. So, yeah, that's something that's being done on the app. So, I was going through some of the YouTube comments, and there was one that stood out, and it was saying, like, can you please, what's up, Flaming Dragons? It said, can you please talk more in depth about how to talk to people, or how to strike up a conversation with somebody. Because if you watch yesterday's video, I was just saying, like, yeah, I could talk about anything. Like, Mikhail, like, oh, you gonna go on live? I said, yes, I can talk about anything. And I know for some people it might be hard to have conversations or pull things up, but like if you work in retail, you are told to strike up a conversation with somebody. You can talk about anything, and all you gotta do is pick out like what time of the year it is. Spring, bam. All right, customer comes in, or you just probably meeting somebody or whatever. You can basically talk about spring. When you come to spring, are you doing your spring cleaning? Have you begun spring cleaning? Bam. You know what? I have to clean my room, or I have to, clean my spring clothes, my spring summer clothes, and put away my winter clothes. Easy conversation. Do you plan on going anywhere? Are your children home for spring break? Oh, I know that could be annoying sometimes when you're used to not having your kids at home or whatever. You can strike up a conversation about anything. Okay. So let's see. She comes in the store, or you're in the bar. You notice the jewelry. Ooh, nice jewelry. Where you get that from? Ooh, nice perfume. Nice hat. Nice nails. Girl, who did your nails? Blah, 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 blah. There is so many ways you can strike up a conversation with somebody. So there's no reason why, the conversation should be dead. Um, or like, where did you go last summer? Like, do you plan on going anywhere this summer? Do you have any vacation plans? And blah 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 blah. Or how's work? How's the work life? Such and such. Yeah, I know how stressful it could be. You know, shit. Dealing with the time we in now. You know, I know it's tough because you're not even supposed to be within 6 feet of people. They're encouraging everyone to do this social distancing thing. So everyone is being asked to stay home. If you can stay home, if you can work from home, work from home. You know, work from home. If you could do it, work from home. Um, but I know right now we are in tough times, but things will get better. I already know things are going to get better, but it got to get worse before it gets better. So hard to strike up a conversation if you're a naturally shy person. If you're a shy person, I understand, but you can still try to find a common interest with somebody. You know, you could do that. I think for me it's just easy. Before I used to be an introverted person, stay to myself. Sometimes I still stay home and I just relax and stuff like that. But once I got older and I started going out and then I started drinking more, oh my God, bam, I got two different personalities. I got a sober personality and then I have a unsober personality. So the unsober personality is more of the fun me. And you know, right now it's been challenging because it's like this month I said I'm not going to have any alcohol. I haven't had any alcohol. I haven't had any sodas and stuff like that. So, like, sometimes, like, yes, I want to have a drink and I want to go on live and I just want to be loud and talk about bullshit and stuff like that. But, you know, I'm finding this fun too. I'm finding this fun too because, you know, it's always something to talk about. It's always something going on. Like, they tried to get Oprah last night. I don't know why. They tried to say that Oprah was arrested. Like, it's just stupid stuff like that. Oprah had to go on her Twitter and tweet like, I haven't been raided and I haven't been arrested. I think people are bored right now. So people are just trying to come up with just dumb stuff. You know, you can't even go to the movies. If you want to watch a movie, you gotta watch Netflix, or you gotta watch Hulu, or if you have cable, you have like subscriptions to HBO and all that stuff. You gotta watch some stuff on demand. It's, you know, these are really tough times, and I'm going to be making a video. I'm going to make a video, and I'm just going to let you know like all the stuff that's on Netflix that you can watch, or something that's on Hulu, because I'm going to try to help you guys get through this. This is just really, really crazy. I think I'm going to play some video games too. I don't know. I might, pull up my little video game and play and talk my stuff. I just want to do some stuff. But let me tell y'all what's been going on with my wrestling world, right? So y'all know, it's 88 people here. Can we get more people to click the like button? In order to click the like button, if you're on your phone, close the chat for a second and then click the like button and then click the live chat button again and it'll pop right back up. So to everyone here, click like. Click that thumbs up button. Hey, click that thumbs up button. Again, you can close the chat. Just close the chat. It's the X button. Just click that X. It'll close the chat. It'll bring up the regular thing. And then you can just click the live button. Click live. So, all right. So now we're at 37. All right. 9140 like. All right. Thank you. Oh, y'all. Thank y'all for listening. You know what I'm saying? Click that like button. So yeah. Y'all know I'm a huge wrestling fan. If you know me since I was about maybe 7 years old, I have been watching wrestling. And, right now, with sports being shut down for a while, it's like nothing to watch. With WWE, they're having wrestling, but they're having it in their facility down in Florida, but it's an empty arena. So nobody's in there, and they're just trying their best to, entertain their audience because of what's going on right now. Thank you so much for letting me know I look good. I'm glad y'all like this shirt. Listen, I don't even know the last time I got in this shirt. But I feel good. I feel good, and that's no sucking. Look, I'm not. I'm not sucking. I'm not sucking. Look, now I am. Now I'm not. Now I am. Now I'm not. I can't believe I got into this shirt. So anyway, so my workouts are really doing good. So they are having WrestleMania. They're having WrestleMania inside of this facility. Okay, it's called their performance center. Basically, it's the center where wrestlers who's starting in their training or beginners, they start there. They learn how to talk to the crowd. They learn how to read people on the microphone, which they call promo class or cutting a promo. All right, but this is the thing. WrestleMania is the biggest night of the year. WrestleMania to wrestling is like the Super Bowl, the Academy Awards, the Grammy Awards, just to give you the type of show this is. So you got about 80,000 fans. They go to a big stadium. It's normally between 70 to 100,000 people that's there. Hey y'all, shout out to those who just getting here. Okay. So now, like everybody's like, what is Vince McMahon going to do? Is Vince McMahon is the owner. Is Vince McMahon going to postpone WrestleMania? Is WrestleMania going to be canceled? WrestleMania was supposed to be held in Tampa. So, nobody was canceling. Tampa didn't cancel. WWE didn't cancel. They's like, oh, we're going to come up with a contingency plan. We're going to do something. So I go to the market on Monday. I look on my phone, and I see that WrestleMania is going to be held at their training facility. They're not going to cancel WrestleMania. They're not going to postpone WrestleMania. They're going to do WrestleMania in an empty arena. And I'm saying, like, how? How? WrestleMania is our biggest night for fans, for wrestlers. Basically, a lot of feuds in there. It's kind of like how, like, it's like the ultimate payoff for the feuds that you done set up, or if you watch the soap operas and you got your finale, and it's like everything boils over. Like, this is where feuds end at WrestleMania, or new feuds begin at WrestleMania, and you're going to have this in a facility where it's nobody watching. I think it's the stupidest thing ever. What we'll be watching, but you don't have an audience. The audience also plays a part in the wins. So if you win a championship belt, you have been waiting years to win. It's not. How can you say, okay, we're going to have you win this championship belt at WrestleMania with nobody in the stands? That is boring. That is whack. I would hate to know that I worked 12, 13 years to get to the main event, and I'm wrestling in front of nobody. Oh, it's horrible. It's horrible. It's horrible. I think what they should do is postpone WrestleMania, wait till like June, or do it Memorial Day weekend, and do it then. Like, just stop producing wrestling events. In the meantime, if you want to, cover wrestling, just show some old stuff or some classic matches just to get the wrestling fans through. But don't do this where you have WrestleMania in an empty building. That shit is going to suck. And WrestleMania is normally like a 7-hour event. So you're watching matches from 5:30 to midnight. I don't think that they're going to give us maybe 12 to 15 matches. I don't think they're going to do it. We're probably going to get 7 matches, and that's going to be WrestleMania. They'll probably, I don't know, but this is not cool. As a wrestling fan, someone who's been watching almost 30 years, I think this sucks. This is not a good idea. I don't know why they thought this was a good idea. It's terrible. Can you imagine having the NBA Finals with no crowds? You're flying from city to city and there's no crowd? That sucks. It sucks. So I think they should fix that. I think that they should postpone it. They honestly should like have a discounted price. Like I understand like right now, like it's being recommended that none of us be, no crowds more than 50 people. Like we're in a tough time right now. But why don't you just wait? Just wait. Just wait. Don't do it now. You know? What's up? Much love from Kentucky. That's my girl. What's up, Nina? How you doing? Listen, Nina, I got a Nina in my life that's getting on my goddamn nerve. She has been getting on my nerve. I love my sister, but she's been getting on my nerve. She done made all of these stew. What's up, the ghetto view? I ain't know you was here too. It's all about the support, babe. It's all about the support. No, my sister Nina, she done got these a stew in the refrigerator. She got us a bean soup in there. She gonna try to write on the top of the list. Don't eat this shit. I'm like, bitch, if I want to eat something, I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat. My sister's getting on my nerve. Calling me about stupid stuff. Calling me 2 o'clock in the morning. Girl, I'm not picking up the phone. I appreciate that she wanna, make some meals and make some tuna and all of that stuff. So, he's just getting on my nerve. Just getting on my goddamn nerve. So, but I'm doing good though. We in that quarantine life, as they say, quarantine life. This is different times. Yeah, everybody please like. I know a lot of people didn't know I was going live. Only if you knew I was on Instagram, you knew that I was going live. Tomorrow we're gonna do YouTube video and we're gonna be doing our podcast. Hopefully Mikkel's get here early tomorrow, so that way we can knock out a YouTube video and knock out the podcast. And I'm looking forward and talking about the podcast. I'm talking on the podcast. Yes. Y'all know I've been doing my little workouts again, and this time I have been motivated. I've motivated myself. Like I just feel like, bitch, you gotta do this. You walking around with this goddamn baby in your belly. You gotta get rid of this baby. And the only way I could get rid of my baby is I go to the lipo, and I ain't doing no lipo. So, excuse me, doing a lipo. I gotta get these workouts in. So, this is the longest I've been committed back on. So this is week 3. Like normally, if I got on it, I would stub a toe, and my toe would be fucked up, and I'd be like, oh my god, I can't be jumping around on the toe, and then I just stop. But this time, I'm like, F all that. What's up, sweet Petey? I be like, listen, I'm going to do these goddamn workouts. I'm going to jump around. I'm going to jump on this board. This board, like, I love it. It's been, like, really pumping my arms up and getting a little muscle like this and stuff. My arms getting strong. I feel good. I love it. But I post the videos on my Instagram, and I post them on Twitter because I want to inspire y'all. Shit, if I can get on my ass and do it, I know you could do it too. You can use your body as the muscle, as the machine, as the gym. You can do it. So just do it. Just do it. Just do it, baby. Just do it. So yeah. So I did my workout today, and I'm done my workout for today. What else has been going on? What else has been? Or bring up a topic. What they say something about SEPTA? SEPTA is still running. I don't really hear the buses as much because y'all know the bus runs right on my corner. Normally you hear the bus every 5 or 6 minutes. I think they're probably on a plan where, yes, I'm glad I got good muscle memory. If I suck my stomach in, it'll you can see the lines of where my 6-pack's supposed to be. I never had a 6-pack. But yeah, I feel good, y'all. Y'all hyping me up. Y'all hyping me up. Stop. I got 3 more weeks to go. I'm in the middle of week 3. And this is a 6-week program. This is a 6-week program. So by next month, in the middle of April, hopefully alcohol don't fuck me up. Hopefully the alcohol don't fuck me up because y'all know I miss my alcohol already. So I'm gonna have to take alcohol slowly because if I don't, alcohol, child, I'm gonna be a mess. I'm gonna be a mess. But what I think about everybody getting $1,000 or $2,000, oh, y'all could give me the $2,000. Y'all could give me the $1,000. Y'all could give it to me. But I don't think I'm gonna spend it. I'm gonna save it. But I do need to get me a new laptop. My laptop is on her last legs. She probably got like a good year left in her. And I've had her for 7 years. But she's on her last leg. So I gotta get me a new laptop. And I don't want to spend to get the $1,000. I need to spend $1,800 for a laptop. Maybe they keep sending us money. I could use that money and get me a laptop. I don't know. But I definitely got to get me a new laptop, and that's the only thing I need. Like I got the machine that I needed for the podcast, and now I just need to get this laptop so I can feel like I can produce better videos. So yeah, I will save that money, and then I will get a new laptop because it's something I need for my business. You know, but yeah, I hope that everybody's getting that money. But the thing is, though, you're not going to be able to spend that money the way you think you want to spend it because a lot of stuff are closed. So the best thing to do is buy food, get the things that you need, or maybe use that money to pay a bill that you might have that you haven't paid. You can use it on that. Maybe you can use it to buy summer clothes. Just don't, but I'm telling y'all, don't spend it on stupid stuff. Don't spend it on stupid stuff. Buy something that you really need with the money when you get the money. When you get it, if they send it, if they do it, because, you know, politics today has just been crazy, and this time frame is crazy, and we need a real leader. We need a natural leader of this country, and we don't have that. Our country has been on autopilot for 3.5 years, and we're almost there. All y'all have to do is go to the poll and vote November 3rd. All you gotta do is vote for the Democratic ticket. Now, this is my thing. I'm tired of seeing stupid shit online where I see people saying, oh, if it ain't Bernie Sanders, I'm going to vote, but I'm going to vote independent. That is so fucking stupid. Never in the history of president elections has an independent ever won. At least I don't think. Now, unless they had some shit back in the 1800s that I don't know about. But what I'm saying is, I'm tired of seeing stupid shit like that. If I see some shit like that on my timeline again, I'm blocking you. I don't need that type of negativity in my life. I told somebody that was the stupidest fucking comment I've seen all day. And it really was. You take a picture, yes, I'm voting for Sanders. Okay. Sanders didn't win. All right. But you okay with having Trump in office as the president for another 4 years? Get the fuck out my face. Like, we really deserve this shit if you do some dumb shit like that. You know, they tell me, oh, Sanders is driving the young people. Where? Where are they? Where are they? The last time young people voted, we all voted for Barack, and I was in my 20s. I was in my 20s when Barack ran. You know, we flocked to those polls. And we flocked to those polls in 2008. We flocked to those polls in 2012. But you can't sit home in 2010 and 2014. That's how the Republicans took over and said, you know what, bitch? We're not even going to work with the president. We're not going to do this and we're not going to do that. That's why we got to vote every year. You got to vote every year. Every year you got to vote. You just can't stay home. You can't stay home. You got to vote every year. Every year you got to vote. You know, much love for Kentucky. I don't know what y'all doing down there in Kentucky sending us these motherfuckers. Rand Paul. Ain't Mitch McConnell from Kentucky too? Like, I don't know what's going on with y'all. Y'all got to get that shit together. You know, Rand Paul hold bills and shit. Like, what the fuck? Stop playing. Americans need this money. They can't work. They out of work. They need that unemployment. I need much love. I need you to drag everybody in your neighborhood to them polls and get McConnell ass out in November. He gotta go too. Little sneaky ass. I can't stand him. I can't fucking stand him. Whoever that lady is, I hope she wins. I think it's a lady running against him. I hope she wins. And you know, once we get Barack out there, Barack gonna have to be, bitch, Barack gonna be tired. Barack gonna be on that campaign trail. We ain't seen him, we ain't really seen him like that in 4 years. We see him, he on vacation somewhere. He in Chicago somewhere. You said get him in his big-headed wife. I know that's right. You know, we gotta get Michelle out there, Michelle Obama. We need to get everybody out there. You know what I'm saying? We need to get everybody out. This summer, I know it's gonna be tough. You know, hopefully, I'm hoping by the end of the spring, you know, this thing that's going on calms down. You know, damn. If everybody stays home and don't go out, you make it easier for people who work in the medical field because they can work on the people who have this thing. But, you know, if you're going to keep going out in public, all you're going to be doing is passing it on. So everybody just quarantine yourself and only go out when you need to go out. If you want to have a party, shit, you know, I guess do it with your family members, but you're still at risk because you don't know. And the worst thing you could do is bring it to somebody old. So just chill out. Everybody just gotta relax. I know everybody is saying, "Oh, it's not gonna happen to me," but you don't really know. Look, we just had the hillbillies cutting the food in Walmart. I believe it. They acting the fool here. They acting the fool everywhere. Like I said, ain't that much toilet paper your ass is gonna need. What do you need 36 rolls of toilet paper for? Ain't that much shitting in the world. Ain't that much shitting. Like, damn. For real, for real. How many times a day did you go to the bathroom to be using up all those rolls of toilet paper thinking ain't gonna be no toilet paper? And then the meats in the market, there was no meats. I'm like, my goodness. It was no meats in the market. Only meats they had was pork, and they had turkeys, and they had fish. Everybody bought up the chicken. You know, I love me some chicken. Bake that shit, seasoning and all that. It was none of that when I went on Monday. And I was like, all right, I'm going to go in the morning. Maybe they overstocked that night. I ain't take my ass back. I'm lazy. I need to get to the market. And I need to get some meats and stuff. There was about to be a broad-ass shop right for a pack of chicken. I believe it. I'm about to call my friend and like, look, that pack of chicken I left at your house, is it still there? You know I had me a wrestling party. Shit. And I left a pack of chicken at his house. Wouldn't that be so petty? That would be so fucking petty. Bitch, I left a whole pack of chicken at your house. You ain't cooking, right? Good, because I'm going to need it. Like, what? I ain't no fool. I ain't that petty. Lord. That's some shit Kenya Moore would do, though. Kenya Moore will get that fucking chicken, bitch. Hello, dusty ass. I'm tired of her. I'm glad that we got the housewives to help us get through this. I'm glad we got the housewives because it's still coming on and all of that stuff. Everybody is doing their shows in remote locations. You know, it's just like, damn. We take so much for granted. And children, like the children that's coming up, No, like, the babies that's not even born, they're not even going to understand these stories. We're going to be old as shit telling them there was a time when you couldn't even go outside. You couldn't go outside. You couldn't go to the bar. You couldn't go to the beach. You couldn't do nothing. You had to work from home. You couldn't do nothing. They are not going to believe this. I asked my mom, because she's been living 74 years. I've asked her, did y'all ever have to go through a time like this? And she was like, hell no. Like, there was never a time like this. And certain cities, they doing lockdowns. You can't go nowhere unless you absolutely have to. The country of France is on lockdown now. The country of Italy is on lockdown. Oh, it's so crazy. Crazy times. Yup. Our parents is just like, hell no, we ain't never have a time like this. But my mom, she just like, I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. I'm like, I want to say, girl, you don't never go nowhere any goddamn way. So you talking about you ain't going nowhere. She probably already knew something like this is happening or going to come. Shit. She don't go nowhere. But this time, it's understandable why nobody don't go nowhere, and they're shutting down. They're shutting down facilities where you can't even see your parents. Some hospitals are closing off visitors. Now that's some shit you don't do. To me, I feel like if you have a family member on their last leg, let the family go see them. Don't let them die all alone and by themselves and all of that stuff. Like, that's corny. You can't even have a funeral. They even shut down funerals. Like, what the fuck? You can't even put your loved one in the ground the right way. You can't, what time are we living in? Shit, they like, one funeral home on TV, like, listen, we'll bury your family member and then we'll just have a memorial. No, I want my body or my friend's body, whoever body, family member body, I want their body there. But it's so sad that people dying in hospitals and they can't even be surrounded by their loved ones. That's some fucked up shit, man. I love to tell Mama Scorpio is mind controlled. What? You ain't gonna tell me I can't visit my dying family member. Oh, yes, they will. Oh, yes, they will. It's somebody that is so, I don't know what's up with this person. This person loves to create all of these accounts, talk about my mom. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? You don't have nothing else better to do? Like, I don't understand that person. This person has created all of these accounts. Like, they went on my iTunes, where the podcast is at, leaving dumb shit. They went on other people's videos, leaving dumb shit. Going to Twitter. Like, girl, get your life. Go get fucked. Go get some dick. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is wrong with you? Go get some dick. Yes, right? That's very weird. Very weird. Says, oh my OMG, I finally got a chance to catch you live. Hey, what I really want to do is I want to get their IP address. I want to get their fucking IP address. And I know a couple people that know how to do it. But I want to find out who it is. That's one thing I miss about having a website. Like, bitch, I will find people by their IP address. Y'all, when you ever watch that show You? That's all of us who don't be googling people and looking at shit. I was watching the movie Ma, and she was going through them Facebook page. Oh, I do the same thing. We all do it. We just don't talk about it. Oh, bitch, I do it all the time. All the time. They don't make me a stalker. I'm just trying to find out some information. I'm trying to find out some things, you know? That's all I'm trying to do. Shit. But I do, you know. Hello, Aaliyah. I'm mad that Facebook and Instagram got rid of those likes. I love the likes. I like to see what people are liking at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. You know, they got rid of it. It's the worst thing. It's the worst thing. I love that movie, Ma. I ain't gonna talk about it just in case some of y'all didn't see it. But it was good. It was good, but I hated the ending. I hated the ending. I'll say that. Hated the ending. Hated the ending. I did. I just, child, my house on fire. Oh, I can't tell y'all the ending. Almost, almost told y'all the ending. Y'all gonna beat my ass. Y'all gonna beat my fucking ass. Yes, but I mean the way my did things now, I ain't that crazy, okay? That bitch was crazy times crazy. She's like, bitch, you did me wrong. Oh, you want to do me wrong? Okay, I got you. I got you. Listen, my show Paternity Court, I need them to get that shit together because I'm tired of these reruns. I'm tired of these reruns because I need new episodes. It's 300 million Americans, and everybody don't know who their father is. So I need them to hurry up with these new episodes or upload them to YouTube or something because they don't put their shit on YouTube no more. Like they got 300 and some episodes, and I think I watched all of them. I think I watched every last episode. So I need some new shit. She be like, Mr. Smith, when it comes to the paternity of such and such Smith, you doom 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 are not the father. Then the mother act all stupid because you know they don't do that Maury shit where you run out the courtroom. They don't play that shit. You gonna stand in it right there. Ain't no running nowhere. They just break down and cry or they look stupid. Or they be like, how? He was the one I only been with. Bitch, you know how. Somebody else is fucking you. Stop playing. What was your worst paternity court episode? Okay, the worst paternity court episode was when the man, he like in his 40s. Oh, he was a asshole. He was in his 40s. The girls was like maybe 21. Oh, he done told her all of this stuff, had the baby, it's not his child, blah, 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 blah. He's married, such and such. Oh, while the judge was getting him together, he's sitting there clapping at the shit that she was getting him together for. The man brought his wife to the courtroom. The wife comes up to talk. He trying to get his wife to sit down because he don't like the words that's coming out of her mouth. Oh, it was just the worst episode ever. Ever. The judge was through. The judge was like, this is the first case where I wish he wasn't the father. You know, I wish he wasn't the father. And he wasn't even all that attractive to even be acting like that. He wasn't even all that fucking attractive. These young girls get these men that sweet talk them and tell them stupid shit. Like, man, some of these episodes, you gotta let your children watch so they know these are not the type of men you fuck with. Look at them. And they got the audacity to come on national TV and act like that. Horrible. Then, it be sad cases where the people don't find he was the father. But it be sad cases where the mom done fuck like all these men and don't know who the father is. The lady done tested 6 men, and he was like, I don't even deserve a father at this point. And the judge started crying. And it was so sad to watch. These mothers be lying their ass off, or they be like, I was going to take it to the grave and all of that. One of my not funny, but one of my favorite episodes is when um, the mother done had a baby by this man, right? The mother ain't seen this man in so long. It had to be like 30 years, and she randomly ran into him at a bus stop. And they were attracted to each other again. But she's like, I got something to tell you. I think you are the father of my daughter. And the daughter was upset about it because she didn't know this man. She thinking somebody else was the father. And this man ended up being this girl's father. And it was a random encounter on the bus. You ain't see this man in 30 years. You see him on the bus. And y'all, the same attraction y'all had, y'all got it now. I don't know if they try to get back together or anything, but that was his father. I mean, that was the girl's father. And, she didn't know how to take it. But some of our parents take secrets to the goddamn grave. We ain't gonna never know a lot of stuff, but I know who my father is. I know my father was. I know my father was. Shit. I've been trying to find out who her father was. And I feel like I'm getting a lot of progress. The more people that get tested on Ancestry, I feel like I get closer and closer and closer and closer. So I know that whoever her father was, they come from a city called Edgefield, South Carolina. Some moved around South Carolina, and some came up north to Philly. Some of the last names match North Philly addresses. They came from Edgefield, South Carolina. So I'm like, oh, I know I'm getting close. I'm getting close. Then this 80-year-old man, his daughter, we like maybe third cousins. So, her grandfather was somebody. No, her father, shit, let me get this right. Her grandfather was like moved around South Carolina, but he made a lot of kids. But we match a lot of people from Ancestry, so I'm like, okay, we come from this cluster of people. I'm breaking it down. I gotta get a little bit closer. I need some closer DNA, but I'm on the right track, and I've been doing this for 3 years now. So hopefully, before it's all over, my mom get to know who her father's side people are. So yeah. Anyway, I'm done with paternity results and all of that stuff. But yeah, it's a lot of damn secrets. Our people's they hold a lot of secrets. Hold a lot of damn secrets. Have you watched The View recently? Yes, I watched The View today. The View was alright. I ain't watched the whole thing. It was tough watching Whoopi from a remote location, her home, trying to get the girls together all the way in New York. I didn't even know Whoopi lived in New Jersey. I thought she lived in New York. Her ass is in New Jersey. So, yeah. But, listen, you guys. I can't be on too long today. But I definitely wanted to come through. Y'all know me. I'm going to do a night where I play some music. YouTube going to flag my channel because I could put some music on there. But we got to do something. We got to have a party or something. We got to have a quarantine party or something. Because we is locked in the house, bored. Your kids don't got homework. Shit, it's a lot going on. And it's only so many times you and your husband can do some stuff if you're married. It's only so much y'all can do. Shit. Maybe y'all could try some new stuff. I don't know. But this ain't the channel for that. Maybe we should come up with some stuff on the podcast. That's gonna be fun. That is gonna be fun. We're gonna come up with some positions on the podcast. Oh, that is gonna be fun. You know what, much love. Me and you probably gonna have to talk off the scenes because I want to know more about this Twitch thing. I know you be playing The Sims and stuff. I have never used Twitch, but I'm gonna have to see what it's about. Pornhub, oh, I'm sure. But let me tell y'all, that's the last thing. That's the last thing I'm thinking about, beating my meat. That's the last thing I've been thinking about. I've been worried about so much. I don't be like, let me go to Pornhub, child. Like, that's the last thing I'm thinking about. I ain't been on Jack. I ain't been on Grindr. It's like, what the fuck? I'm not worrying about having no goddamn sex, and I'm trying to not catch the corona. That's the last thing I'm thinking about. Let me beat this meat, child. Let me beat this meat. I've been playing video games. I've been watching news. I've been watching these press conferences. I don't have time to say, you know what? Let me pull up Pornhub, child. No. I'm like, I gotta get these videos out. I got other stuff to do. I got other stuff to be worried about. But yeah. Just inbox me on Facebook. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of babies this winter. And guess what? Guess who won't be the father? Not unless I do some new shit. I don't know. That this virus got people trying all kinds of new stuff. I don't know. You know, you never know. All right, now I'm talking silly. I'm talking silly. But thank y'all for coming through. I'm about to get me something to eat because a nigga is hungry. Yes, I am not that child's father. Ah, shit. But y'all be safe out here. Please wash your hands. Please sanitize your hands. Please Lysol your house. Blow your nose and wipe stuff down and don't touch doorknobs with your hands. Use your shirt or something. If you out in public, or wear gloves. Don't wear those masks. Those masks ain't gonna do shit, okay? The mask is not gonna protect you from Nathan. You gotta already be sick to wear a mask. Those masks ain't gonna do nothing for you. You just gonna look foolish in public. And on the podcast tomorrow, we'll talk more about Philly. Talking about we're not arresting nobody if it's not a nonviolent crime. And you know what's been crazy? Ever since they started that, I don't know if y'all have the Citizens app, but I have the Citizens app, and ever since that press came out yesterday that they're not gonna be arresting people, all kinds of shit been going on in my neighborhood. Somebody got shot up last night not around the corner, but around the corner, down the street and around the corner from my house. Somebody got robbed a block away. They said somebody got attacked like around the corner from my house. There's too much dumb shit going on. It's too much dumb shit. They need to start arresting people. Then they tell me, oh, it's under the cops' discretion if they want to lock you up. Lock their asses up. Lock them all up. Shit, your job is to serve and protect, not arrest and then let them go. Like, are you kidding me? Anyway, let me get out of here. I love y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Maybe. I gotta put up a video tomorrow. So if I don't upload that video tomorrow night, it will be up on Friday. This ain't all come back. I gotta think of how I'm gonna do this because I want y'all to listen to the podcast. I need y'all to listen to the podcast. If you haven't listened, give our podcast a try. Don't be shy. Give our podcast a try. I know y'all miss us, but listen, if you want to hear that raw talk that you missed from the Scorpion Show, it's on the podcast. And we have 28 episodes, and most of them are all an hour long. So please check out the podcast. The Scorpion, just type in the Scorpion Show on Apple Podcasts or on Spotify, or you can look for it on the web. Just type in the Scorpion Show podcast. It'll pop right up. I love you guys. Thank y'all for watching. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Maybe I'll go live tomorrow night. Who knows? Maybe I might do one of my workouts on YouTube so y'all can see me crash and burn. All right. I love y'all. Peace.